Hello guys, and welcome back to another Satisfactory Mod Monday. Now today we're checking out the legendary Moar Factory mod, which a lot of you have been asking for. And to say it's got me wanting more is definitely an understatement. But before we get into it, if you do find this video interesting, be sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. So with that out the way, let's jump in. After installing it through the new Satisfactory Mod Loader, you can find a tutorial on doing that in the top right hand corner right now. In game, we have to go to the player workshop and craft a Moar tablet. Now it's free to craft, and once done, you're able to use the mod. Now the mod offers you several additions to the base game, including the ability to fly, view the world in third person, and also free your head cam from the forward facing body. To activate these, the mod is quite simple. For flying, hold down the right mouse button and tap E twice. You can now use the spacebar to ascend and the Alt key to descend, as well as the normal WASD keys to move around. Next we have the third person camera, activated by pressing the numlock key 5 twice, and we can also disconnect our face cam from the body movement, which you can activate by pressing the 0 key on the numpad. All of these can easily be deactivated simply by repeating the commands you used in order to activate them. However, with those little additions put to the side, the functions that really bring Moar out of its shell, that make Moar so attractive, is the mod itself comes to play with the huge variety of options it gives us as builders, whether that means new walls, foundations, or random parts that we may just appreciate. Not to mention the new vehicle that looks a lot like a Volkswagen. So how many options does this give us to play about with? Well, that's a good question. You can see here the majority of the new walls that have been added. There's also horizontal and curved walls, and you can also add glass in separately to the wall to really customize your options. We also then have a selection of foundations which look pretty nice. And by far my favourite is the addition of automatic doors. We also have new stairs and ladders, although they can be a little janky to put in place, as well as a selection of parts and additional factory inspired pieces. Now I must admit, I love the storage silo, I love the animation, I think it looks awesome. Although I really do wish there was a way to have it go back inside the silo when not in use. And I also really like the look of the radio scanner they've added here. Next we have some transport options, including skins for a passenger cart, and the rails look pretty sweet indeed. I've also added the rock and bush option here from the next selection, as it's pretty empty other than that. But to give you an idea as to how a few of these pieces look together, I've very quickly built this train station. Now what I will mention are some of the hitboxes are off, making placement at times difficult, and this is certainly the same for when it comes to using the large doors. They're only able to open if your character is near the center of the door, not just the middle, but also in terms of verticality as well. That being said, these can be overlooked, as the options this mod gives you are truly incredible, and this can lead to some truly beautiful factories. So, despite the small hitbox issues, I would highly recommend this mod, and I can only hope that over time they will add more items to the game, as the customization options this will offer us are great. So I guess all I can say in response to this is, well, please sir, I want some more. So anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, ciao for now.